You now have an Iraqi political system that is beginning to stand up, but it is a very fragile, immature political system. And one way to think about it, and I think about from time to time, is that the first order problems that I talked about were really the problems of our own making. When we entered Iraq, those problems didn't exist. We created those problems. And what the surge did was kind of get us back to where we should have been in 2003 and left us now to confront the problems that we always would have confronted if we had gone in with the right number of troops, the right approach to security, the right approach to rebuilding Iraq. So we spent 4 years, 4,000 men killed, hundreds of billions of dollars to get us back to where we always should have been in 2003. Now, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. We have made some progress in certain areas, and there were some problems that we probably would have confronted even then. But that's really what we're thinking about, is that we now still have all of those problems of an immature political system, which is ultimately subject and vulnerable to all of the problems of other Arab political systems that we've seen over the course of time. The threat of coup d'etat, especially now that you've got a very big, very capable, much more capable military that is very confident in its own abilities and that looks around and doesn't see other institutions of government that are nearly as capable or as effective as they are. That's been a recipe for coups all across the Arab world. You could also easily see kind of a Vladimir Putin-style security state evolving in Iraq because of Maliki's popularity and his control over the security forces. You could see kind of a Yasser Arafat-style kleptocracy evolving. All of these vulnerabilities remain in the Iraqi political system, and it is going to take time and it is going to take resources to deal with them effectively.